To make a list, simply go to the place where you want to add a list and hit enter. And I'll just write a little introductory sentence. Here is a list. Hit enter again, and then I'm going to use these icons up here. I can either choose to do a numbered list or a bulleted list. I'll start with a numbered list. Let me click that there. You'll see that automatically the number 1 appears. After I did the first item, I hit enter and the number 2 appears right away. You'll see that it automatically capitalizes the first letter of the first word. Okay, so I've made my short list. Let me pull that up here. Now it's going to automatically give me this style of numbers, but I can change that if I like. I'm going to highlight my list. I'm going to click this tiny arrow that drops down beside numbered list, and I have a couple of options. Right here it's just the number plus a period, but I can choose that, or I can choose to do A, B, C, or something like that. So I'll go back to the original for now. I could also change these numbers if I highlight the numbers themselves. I just clicked on them and then I right click and I can choose different options there. If I decide I don't want these to be numbers, but I'd rather have them be bullets instead, I can just highlight them and click bulleted and it turns to bullets. Same way with that, I can change the style here, or I can change it by clicking on the bullets themselves and changing it there. And it gives me other options too. If I click more bullets, I can choose pretty much any character I want. So one thing you can do, this is a neat feature, is if you decide, okay, I don't want to look through all of this here. Let's say I wanted a palm tree. It will actually guess what I want, and I found a palm tree. I can choose that to be my bullets. And see, now that's what my bullets look like. So you can really customize them. For now, I'm going to go back to standard. If I want to add a new item right in the middle, I can just go to the edge there, to the end of one of the items, hit return, and add a new item that way. If this were numbered, it would automatically renumber them. Once I'm done with my list, if I'm ready to start a new paragraph, if I hit enter here, it's going to create a new bullet. But if I want it to be a regular paragraph, all I have to do is click bulleted list again, and that'll turn that back into regular text. One other thing you should know about bulleted lists is you can have a sub item. So this is sort of the first level of the list, but if I wanted this item here to be moved over underneath this, I can do that. I just click this here. It says increase indent, and that pushes it over one level. And then anything underneath that one would appear right under it. If I have another one that I don't want to be on this level, but I want it to be back over, I just do the opposite. I highlight it, and instead of increase indent, I click decrease indent, and that moves it back over. So that's how you work with lists.